By February, we'll have gone to 100 million doses per month. We want to handle India as a priority first. Every 4 to 5 months, we hope to launch a new vaccine.
What are your production plans of the next few months, say from now to June?
Well, we're planning to make about 100 million doses on a monthly basis. At the moment, we're at a 50 to 60 million dose capacity on a monthly basis as an output. By February, we'll have gone to 100 million doses per month. So right now, I've dedicated 2 facilities. I'll dedicate another 2 facilities by January, February, which are getting validated. So that's how we'll double our monthly output, both to India and to COVAX. So that's the plan.
What's your agreement with the government of India? How many doses are you providing of both the Oxford vaccine as well as Novavax?
Well, it's ongoing at the moment, so I won't comment, but they want a few 100 million doses by July. So they want 300 to 400 million doses by July. I don't know if they'll take all of that from Serum Institute. I think they'll have to decide or comment on that. But we're gearing up certainly to give and offer that kind of volume to India and still have a few 100 million to offer to COVAX also by July, August of next year.
Which are the other countries which have pre-ordered with you? Because I believe Bangladesh is in talks.
Yes, we've got Bangladesh. We're in talks with maybe even Nepal and some other countries in Africa. But we haven't really signed and committed anything else beyond Bangladesh at the moment because, you know, COVAX itself is handling all of Africa, and that's a population of 2 billion. So we don't really want to right now partner with many other countries and have bilaterals because we won't have enough stock to give. You know, we'll be then committing more than what we can supply. So we don't want to do that. We want to handle India as a priority first and manage Africa as well at the same time. And then after that, we can help out, you know, as many other countries that may come forward.
You have tie-ups with 4 other companies. Which are the other promising vaccines and what are your plans for them?
So the reason why we tied up with the others was a 2-pronged approach. You know, we wanted also to have in our basket live attenuated virus vaccines because those traditionally can manage with just 1 dose instead of 2 doses, which is what all these vaccines need. And also will give you a very long-term, strong, powerful protection. If you look at measles, because it's a live attenuated vaccine, it gives you that long-term, lifelong immunity once you take 2 shots or even 1 shot when you're a baby. So that's why we went ahead with Codagenics, which is a reverse codon and way of, you know, removing the harmful properties of a virus, and it just basically is a way of attenuating the virus. And then got University of Pittsburgh in Pennsylvania, which is, you know, using our measles vaccine with the COVID protein on it. So it'll become a combination vaccine of COVID and measles. And then you've got Novavax, which you know everything about. It's a spike protein, and Oxford. So that's covering up all the 5 that we have right now. And every 4 to 5 months, we hope to launch a new vaccine. You know, so if we're talking about January, for the Oxford one, every quarter after that, we're hoping to launch another one after that, you know, with Codagenics probably coming in at the end of 2021. If 2 or 3 work very well, so maybe we might not scale up all the others because there might not be any need to. And of course, you've got other Indian vaccine manufacturers also who will have some vaccines in the next 6 months. So I think India certainly is going to have more than enough supply of vaccines. How much India will start to help other countries is yet to be decided because we don't know how much supply the other countries will be able to produce and whether they'll take the Chinese and Russian vaccines as well. That's yet to be seen.
A lot of people knocking at your door saying, please give me some vaccines. I'm talking about governments, of course. So do you have a lot of that? Is it difficult saying no?
Government has reached out to us. And of course, we've had to give the same answer that, you know, we have to look at supplying our nation, which has got a huge population. And then, you know, we'll see which countries we can then help out on priority and see where the most vulnerable populations are and the need is. And then ethically, as soon as we can supply to them, that's the plan. So, you know, we'll all have to wait for a little while.